The most dangerous player is never the one who looks threatening. It's the one who looks harmless. The jester in the king's court wore bright colors, cracked jokes, and entertained. But beneath the laughter, he listened. He learned. And in whispers disguised as comedy, he influenced kings more than generals ever could. The joker in the deck plays the same role. It doesn't belong to a suit. It has no fixed value. It doesn't even follow the rules. But that's where its strength lies. It can slip anywhere, appear as anything, bend to the moment. Chaos disguised as entertainment. Control hidden inside unpredictability. Manipulation is the art of hiding influence behind masks. So subtle that no one realizes they've been controlled until the game is already over. Look around your office. Manipulators rarely shout or show aggression. They smile, they flatter, they act like allies. The colleague who just happens to always be there when decisions are made. The one who swears they're on your side but repeats your words to the boss. The one who pretends to serve everyone, while secretly aligning only with the winner. Manipulation thrives because people mistake friendliness for loyalty and laughter for trust. Those masks are designed for you to drop your guard. In the workplace, the most dangerous players aren't the loud, aggressive types. They're the ones who seem harmless, who entertain, who make you feel comfortable enough to speak freely. History proves this pattern. In royal courts, jesters outlasted generals because they were underestimated. Machiavelli warned that true power comes not from force but from persuasion wrapped in charm. Even in modern corporations, scandals often begin with one friendly insider who quietly fed information, shifted alliances, and tilted decisions until the entire system bent to their will. So how do you defend against manipulation at work? First, recognize the signs. The colleague who flatters too much, who agrees too quickly, who never shows their true opinion. Second, test loyalty with silence. Manipulators reveal themselves when you give them nothing to repeat. Third, control your frame. Manipulators thrive only when you let them set the rules of the conversation. But here's the darker truth. You can also use manipulation when the stakes demand it. Because sometimes the only way to survive in a ruthless workplace is to master the same tools being used against you. Flattery opens doors that honesty never could. Agreeing outwardly while pursuing your own agenda quietly keeps enemies blind. Smiling while you gather information ensures you are underestimated until it is too late. The jester teaches us that laughter is power when it masks intent. The joker teaches us that unpredictability is power when it bends the rules of the game. Together, they reveal the psychology of manipulation. Control hidden inside disguise. In your workplace, are you the one being played, smiling at the colleague who wears the mask of the jester? Or are you the one wearing the mask yourself, bending the office to your will while everyone else laughs along, unaware of the game being played? Remember, the most dangerous influence is the one you never see coming. It's the friendly face, the helpful hand, the entertaining distraction. In the game of office politics, the jester's laugh might just be the sound of your career being subtly redirected. So next time you're in a meeting, pay attention not just to what's being said, but to who's saying it. Watch for the colleague who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Listen for the echo of your own words coming back to you from unexpected sources. And ask yourself, in this moment, am I the player or am I being played? The psychology of manipulation isn't just about recognizing these tactics in others. It's about understanding the power they hold and deciding how, or if, you'll use them yourself. Because in a world where influence often wears a smile, sometimes the only way to protect yourself is to learn the rules of the game. But be warned, once you start seeing the masks, you can never unsee them. And once you start wearing them yourself, you might find it hard to take them off. The line between self-defense and manipulation is thin, and it's easy to cross without realizing it. So as you navigate the complex web of workplace relationships, remember the jester and the joker. Remember that true power often hides behind a laugh, and that the most influential player might be the one you least suspect. And most importantly, remember to always question not just what you're seeing, but why you're being shown it. In the end, The psychology of manipulation is a double-edged sword. It can protect you or it can corrupt you. It can elevate your career or it can erode your integrity. The choice of how to use this knowledge, that's the real test of character. And it's a test we face every day in every interaction, whether we realize it or not.